Pursuant to Virginia law, all new college students must complete human trafficking awareness and prevention training. The following training will cover topics related to crimes, including violence, abuse, and other traumatic events. The content may be distressing for some individuals. Please take care of your mental and emotional well-being. If you feel uncomfortable at any point, you are encouraged to step away or seek support from a trusted person or mental health professional. Human trafficking is a serious crime that affects millions of people worldwide, including right here in Virginia. As a college student, it's important to understand what human trafficking is, how to spot it, and what you can do to help stop it. Human trafficking is when people are forced, tricked, or threatened into doing things against their will, like working without pay or being involved in sexual activities. It can happen to anyone, no matter their age, gender, or background. In Virginia, human trafficking often takes the form of sex trafficking or labor trafficking. Sex trafficking is when someone is forced, tricked, or threatened into doing sexual acts for money. This could involve being recruited, transported, or even just kept somewhere against their will. Labor trafficking is when someone is forced, tricked, or threatened into working without pay or in terrible conditions. This can happen in jobs where people are exploited, like being made to work against their will or not being paid for work they do. College students are more vulnerable to human trafficking for a few reasons. 1. Large populations. Colleges have a lot of people, including students, faculty, and staff, which can make it easier for traffickers to blend in and go unnoticed. 2. Inexperience. Many college students are away from a structured environment for the first time and might be more easily tricked by traffickers. 3. Financial strain. Some students might be struggling with money and could be tempted by offers of easy cash or jobs that turn out to be scams. 4. Isolation. Being in a new place can be lonely, and traffickers might pretend to be friends or offer support to take advantage of this. 5. Drug and alcohol abuse. Substance abuse is a significant risk factor for human trafficking. In college environments, after-parties often involve heavy drinking and drug use, which can increase students' risks of exploitation. Recognition. It's important to know how to recognize the signs of human trafficking. Be on the lookout if someone seems controlled by another person, is scared, anxious, or overly submissive. They might not have freedom to move around, lack control over their ID or money, or live and work in poor conditions. Traffickers often keep their victims isolated and use threats or violence to keep control. Here are some signs of human trafficking to watch for. Unexplained bruises, cuts, burns, or other injuries that may not match with the person's explanation. Malnutrition or dehydration, signs of poor health from not getting enough food or water. Poor hygiene. The person may look dirty or neglected due to a lack of access to basic necessities. Sleep deprivation. They may seem tired all the time or have trouble sleeping. Physical restraints, marks on wrists or ankles that suggest they've been tied up. Tattoos or branding. Some traffickers use tattoos or branding as a form of identification. Signs of addiction. Victims may exhibit signs of drug or alcohol addiction, as traffickers may use substances to control them. Unexplained absences and performance issues in a class. Remember, these signs alone don't always mean someone is being trafficked, but they are important to recognize. If you see a combination of these signs, approach the situation carefully and with sensitivity. Prevention. You can help prevent human trafficking by staying informed and alert. Be careful when interacting with strangers, especially online. Protect your personal information and be wary of job offers or opportunities that seem too good to be true. On campus, reach out to trusted resources like campus police if you or someone you know needs help. Report. If you think someone might be a victim of human trafficking, report it right away. Call 911 or campus police at 703-764-5000. You can also contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888 or text BEFREE to 233-733. Your actions could save a life.